What's up, YouTube? Farmhouse, the Adequate Gamer here, and welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thought I would do a quick island tour. 1 month after the game has come out, I wanted to show you guys how I have progressed. I have not cheated in any way, shape, or form. I have not done the duplication stuff before that got patched out. I have not done any time shifting. The only help that I've got was I had a friend give me 5 oranges, 5 cherries, and 5 peaches because I was missing those fruit. Other than that, everything that I have in here is what the game has given me within that month time that I was playing. And no way is this a finished island, and no way is this even a really good island. I just thought I would show what I have here. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. I'm currently doing my 2.5 million bell renovation. So, yeah, that's where a lot of the money is being funneled. To the left is where the missus lives. She hasn't quite caught up to me in terms of renovations, probably because she hasn't had a chance to play the game because I'm always playing it. But this is the main area. This is our front yard. I mean, we own this island, so yeah, we're going to have the biggest property. Heck yeah. We got a pool here, which... The pool seems to be one of the only things that's not really to scale, unless it is supposed to be a little just waiting area pool. Then I can see over here we have a little bit of a seating area. We have the wife's garden, which is just a mishmash of different flowers. Behind us, we thought it'd be fun if we lived in front of a waterfall. So we put a big waterfall behind us. Here is where the main courtyard area is. Let's go down to where it would look like if you were coming off of the airport. So the first thing you're going to see is a fountain. Super exciting, I know. Not really original. A lot of people have done this with some seating areas around it. Over here you can see I have... Here's proof that I haven't time shifted at all. Nook's Cranny is still not upgraded. Vending machines. Over here we have the Able sisters. We got a bench and we got a couple of things that they have out on display here. That's where they obviously put their garbage. The beach is pretty vacant, actually. Not a whole lot going on the beach right now. A couple little sitting areas with a radio playing. And then same thing with around the right side of the beach. Not a whole lot. Another little sitting area. And to the left you can see the resident home. So let's have a quick peek at that. I decided to group all the resident homes together just while I kind of construct the island. If I do decide to move them, I can, obviously, but right now it's kind of all grouped together. All 6 are, the first 6 are here, and separating those 6 are, it's like a little coffee area. We can make coffee, buy coffee, and then we have 4 more houses. This is the museum entrance here. In front here, we have... I just planted these today. This is what I mean, where every day something is growing, and every day something else might get swapped out or replaced once I get upgrades. Like if you look behind here, there is another little area where you can drink your coffee. All the stuff is still green. I haven't even customized it yet. I'm hoping to get DIY for different furniture and replace this stuff with different seating. We're still trying to make money on this island. So we're not one of those fancy islands that have decked out everything. We're still trying to make a lot of money. So I have a lot of fruit trees. So this is the orange orchard. As you can see, most of it is kind of picked clean, but we got this little pathway that goes right down the middle of the orange orchard. Makes it a little bit fun to look at. Little pond area here. Up here is this is the peach orchard. So this is where all the peaches are. Again, a lot of the stuff is just getting planted, so we still got a ways to go. Down here to the right, we have the ice cream stand, which again, I hope the game at some point gives me something I can put on these little things if they have ice cream cones or something like that. To the left of that, we have the Italian restaurant. We got the Leaning Tower Pizza there. We have all the tables. We have everything here. We have the little kiosk here. We have a record player that I initially had this record player playing only the Italian music that you can get, but I realized that all the stereos are linked together. So if you have one of them playing one song, they'll all only play that one song. Back here up on the beach, another little throwaway area, we have the basketball court. If you ever just want to dribble a ball, I'm not good at sports, so we're just gonna walk away from that. We have a lot of flowers here. Again, I want more pink flowers in this area because with the cherry blossom lamps, you need some pink to kind of tie the whole thing together. Another little sitting area here. Over here we have this is the cherry orchard with some seating in front of it. And here we have a little area we can cook your fish, dry your fish, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of fish, we have the little marine kiosk here down by the pier, which I put lights at the end of the pier for reasons. Another sitting area for coffee. And then we have, this is the campsite here. Behind the campsite, right behind the campsite for now, is a little bit of a zen area. You want to find your inner peace or whatever. Up here is the gym. Again, I want to get different items for here. Rather than having 2 punching bags, I'd like to mix it, like have a bunch of different items here. But again, I have to work with what the game has given me. If you ever see random trees like this, money trees. Oh, the ants are eating the rotten turnip. Ew. I did that on purpose, actually. I needed the ants for the museum, so I threw it on a rotten turnip. And then if we take this pathway here, we have a waterfall, and this is kind of the parkette area. We have a little area, drinking fountain, place where you can get some freshly squeezed orange juice, little pond area where you can fish or sit down, blah, blah, blah. Another little area if you want to buy some flowers, cacti. You get a well. Also down here, you can also sit by the bonfire with a few other of your friends. Another waterfall area here. This is Pitchfork Waterfall. This pathway here, if you continue to go right, takes you to the back entrance of the Italian restaurant. Oh, there's a balloon! Presents take priority. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Up here, we have a telescope. We've got the cedar trees. Another money tree there waiting to go. These are the tops of the waterfalls that you guys saw. The Pitchfork Waterfall. Then we have the pear orchard. This is all pears, and the path kind of dithers off and goes to nowhere. This is the only path that doesn't really connect to anything right now. So the only other area that we haven't showcased off is actually behind the waterfall. And again, still trying to get items for this particular area. But if you walk down here, you can buy tickets at the booth here. And there's an area where you can see a concert. I'm still waiting to get better seats, and I want to get more instruments. I want some drums. I want piano. But yeah, things like that. And then over here, if you like the show, you can buy some t-shirts and hats and some of the merch. And that is pretty much the current state of the island. And you want to see the house, don't you? The house is taking a backseat to the rest of the island. I'm telling you straight now, the house is not nice. The island comes first in terms of priority, and then the house comes second. But if you really want to see it, it's really not good. This is the current state of the kitchen. As you can see here, I'm not really taking everything too seriously. I got 2 of the same clock on the wall. Through here is the washroom. As you can see, nothing super spectacular. Probably will end up flooding it at some point. That is the washroom. Through this door up here is kind of like an office area, I guess you could say. This is kind of the office where I put all the office stuff because I don't know what to do with it. And of course, we have Nemo. We have Nemo. Over to the right here, this is kind of the, I guess you could consider it the living room area where I've got the Apple TV. No, not the Apple TV. The Juicy Apple TV. I'm pretty sure that's how they managed to get around Apple suing the crap out of them by having an Apple TV. It's not an Apple TV. It's a Juicy Apple TV. Upstairs is the bedroom, which is a little bit weird. Don't judge me, okay? I have this is where I've been keeping my teddy bear collection. Why? I don't know. I don't ever come up here. This is all just temporary. All temporary. And that is pretty much the island and the house. And you want to see the basement? All right, here's the basement. As you can see, I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I have a lot of things in my basement. It's not the most glamorous room. In fact, I should really stop ending the tour with it. But as it stands right now, this is the current state of the island. And that is a month of progress of playing the game. And again, all just simply what the game has given me. So it's going to take me a long time to catch up to the rest of the islands that are on YouTube. Some of them are absolutely amazing, but I'll get there, maybe. But it's going to take a lot of time. Anyway, guys, that's it. Maybe I'll do another one of these videos. Maybe I'll keep doing progression videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Yeah.